Hi, this is a quick video walkthrough of how to use Studies Weekly Online for the Utah version. We know everybody is in this precarious situation with students at home, and we're just trying to provide additional materials so that teachers and students can have just something extra to do um, during the school closures. And so, what we normally have a 30-day trial, we're actually extending that out to a 90-day trial. So you can actually click the login button, and once you click the login button, in fact, let me just show you. It's going to log me in automatically, so I'm going to log out real quick, but to show you. But when you click the login button, just click here for Start Free Access. And normally it's a 30-day trial, but it's going to extend it out to 90 days. And you can actually go in and create accounts for your students as well. And it'll allow you to select your publications and stuff like that. So in this little demo account that I'm looking at, it shows all the different grade levels. So I've got K through 6 social studies, and then down below I've got my K through 6 science as well. So, just to kind of give you a little bit of an example, if I were to click into 4th grade right here, you'll see all the different weekly units right here on the screen. Most of them have 28, some have 30 units or 32. It'll give you a little title of what each unit is going to cover. You can actually move these units around and put them in the order that you want the students to see them in. This allows you to turn weeks on and off, and you can do the same thing for the assessments. You can turn those on and off. So if I were to click into, for example, let's go into American Indians in Utah, week number 6. So this is my article right here. It's the same that's going to be in the newspaper version. What I can do is I can just click the play button.
The name Utah comes from the American Indians who dwelt here. Let's become better acquainted with these honest and peaceful people. 4 large groups of American Indians have occupied Utah.
So you can see that it's got a reader in there, and we've actually paid actors that have gone through and read every single article. So when they click to play that, it's going to read it in a human voice. You can speed that up and down. And again, the students get their own accounts as well. So if I play this, I'll show you how the speedometer works
Utah
here.
Since the time of white visitors to the area.
You can actually slow that down.
Paiute, Ute, Goshute, and Shoshone.
So there's different
Each of these
speeds.
groups has several divisions or tribes bearing such well-known.
Based on the student's individual needs, you can slow that down or speed it up. We are fully integrated with Google Classroom. And so if you click anywhere you see the Google Classroom icon, just go ahead and click that, and then you can actually share that out to one of your classrooms. So if I clicked here, and yeah, so anyways, it allows you to go in and just create Google Classrooms and things like that. So you may have to go in it allows you to assign articles and assessments and create assessments and things like that right through the Google Classroom icon. So any of the images, you can click on those images. It brings them up full size, just like that. A lot of the articles will have these additional bonus sources. So this one, for example, has some additional images on the cedar band of Paiute Indians. You can click on those images and pull them up full size. Here's a beaver band of women and children, and a rabbit skin blanket. You can just click here to go back to the articles. And then when you're done reading through this article, you'll notice that at the bottom of each article, there's going to be these little questions that they can answer. They're leveled 1, 2, and 3. And so that's something they can do. And there's also an end of the week assessment that you have full editing capabilities. So you can come in here, add your own question. And there's lots of different types of questions that you can add. Or you can go in here and edit or delete any of these questions. And then you can click here to activate that test. And once you activate that, then it assigns it out to your kids. Well, it actually enables it for the kids, but you can click here to assign that out through your Google Classroom right there. So, and going back to the articles here, just wanted to show you the kids can also highlight and annotate right on the screen. So they can just drag any section of text. It brings up our little highlighter tool with, you've got multiple colors you can choose from, and then you can actually leave an annotation. And then you, the instructor, can actually come in here to highlights, and you can actually see what they've done. So if you're assigning the kids to go out and highlight maybe the main idea of something like that, of the paragraph, and go in and type in why they think that's the main idea, or maybe their assignment is to go in and just find the sight words or something like that, you could actually come over here and click and see what their highlights are. It'll show you the names of the students that have highlighted, what they've highlighted, and so on and so forth. So anyways, that's kind of a quick overview of the articles. Scrolling down below. Oh, by the way, you can click here to go to the next article, and then the next one, and so on and so forth. And then when you're done with the articles, if you want to come down there, we've got this. These are all the different content videos that accompany just that particular article. You can click on worksheets. There's additional, the paper and pen version of the assessment. Or you can always come up here and just do a search for any of our primary source content. Type in any search term. We've got thousands of videos. Or you can come in here and we've got virtual field trips. If you clicked into the interviews, it's going to show a lot of different interviews with some of our really amazing people that we've interviewed: World War II vets, Vietnam vets, Holocaust survivors, so on and so forth. So anyway, so I hope this helps out with during these times where kids are stuck at home, and we know you've got a big responsibility to be assigning things out to kids. So hopefully this is really helpful for you, and enjoy.